Warrior has
Come on, Julian.
second from the inside. You've got Sassy Seal up fourth between horses. The rest are far back. Final photo of the Darley Alcibiades. Heavenly Love, Julian left through in an absolute romp here.
Her disposition, everything about her just oozes class. And I said to Mr. Oxley in the paddock before the race, and probably shouldn't have said this, but I said, what you're seeing right now is something you can't buy. It's class. Her disposition, the way she walked, just she had that look about her, and she ran to all of that. We're just so happy for the Oxleys. Unbelievable people. It's a big team effort here. Mark unfortunately couldn't be here, but he'll be here shortly. But I'm sure he'll be happy when he gets here.
Watching the race as it set up with your fillies there 1-2, were you feeling pretty good? And what were you kind of thinking when she made that big?
I was a little surprised that Dancing was on the lead, but she trained beautifully as well. She had a bad trip last race, could easily have won, but we're very proud of her effort. And with a short stretch, they're both in great position, and Heavenly Love was just much the best on the day. But we still think a lot of Dancing.
I was going to say, what might be next for her? Obviously, we know where Heavenly Love is likely to be going.
Well, we'll let Mrs. Weber and Mark talk about that. She does have she's out of 11 drop kid mare. I'm sure there'll be maybe turf in her future, but we were very proud of her effort there today, and we'll see what Mark and Mrs. Weber will like. And it just goes to show the caliber of horse that runs at Kentucky Downs, and most importantly, the horses that run there come back awfully well.
But what made you think she would handle the dirt like she did here?
The way she trained on it.
What made you think she'd handle the grass the way she did down there?
It's just the way she trained. I don't think it mattered what she ran on. Mark kind of questioned whether we should run her or not, and I begged him to run her, and thankfully it worked out well.
Here?
Yeah, and on the Kentucky Downs. I just thought she was sitting on such a huge race and she needed to run. And she, listen, and Mark does a great job of running not necessarily turf horses on the turf, just to get experience in them and to learn from that, and she's evidence of that. But she trained unbelievably on the dirt. She's just a very, very good filly. And I don't think we've seen the best of her today.
Anyway, to win with homebred, a daughter of a very nice multiple stakes winning filly that you had.
And my first really nice horse, Darley, my Darley, was my first really nice filly. So this is so special, and Darling's getting a little older. So to have a daughter by Darling, who's a Grade 1 winner, and win this wonderful Alcibiades is just incredible. I'm floating on cloud 9.
So, David sounded like he was pretty optimistic with you all in the paddock. Like,
oh,
more than optimistic.
He was. And, we've been doing this a long time, and you're always like, yeah, well, you never know what's going to, you never know what's going to happen in a race. You can get left at the gate. Everything can happen. And I was a little concerned about the 9-hole, but Julian did a great job of getting her out there, getting her up there. And she just, coming down the stretch, she just did it so easy. It was really impressive.
And now she handles turf, she handles dirt.
Yeah, and Mark almost didn't enter her in the race at Kentucky Downs because she was training so well on the dirt. But, as you know, the purse was so nice. We said, well, let's go for it.